Hey, all about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, stay tuned. I got some more garage sale stuff to show you. Some really cool lures the wife picked up, so stay tuned. Hey, welcome. All about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, how you guys doing? It's Sunday afternoon. It's been a beautiful day to get on the lake, but I hurt my lower hip and been off from work a couple days, healing up. And the worst thing I could do is get on the boat and go rock around in the waves, and then I'd be missing more work. So I stayed off the lake this weekend. But my wife, um, always looking out for neat stuff at garage sales, so I thought I'd share a little bit of stuff she picked up for me in my lure collection. I've got a huge lure collection. A lot of you have seen that on the wall. But I just want to show you a few odds and ends she picked up, and then she got some really unique stuff from somebody who lives up in Canada or somewhere way up north. But anyway, they got uh, some really interesting stuff there. But she's always looking for the old antique stuff, and then a lot of it's the Hedon stuff, but old the old school lures. I collect these. I love them. I don't know if y'all remember. This is back in my childhood. The Lazy Ike. We used to troll these with for walleye and stuff. Here's another Lazy Ike, and they were a crazy little lure. They're weird. You wonder how they work. Another one. This is the Hedon Baby Lucky 13. Some of you have seen those, the poppers. This is a newer one. I can't quite read the name of it, but it's a newer one she got me. It's kind of unique. These have been around for years. These are the old hula popper. People seen those. They got the mouth like that. So got a couple different ones of those. Here's another one. So a lot of interesting old stuff. Here's a one that's really cool. This is can't quite read it. It's a meadow mouse, a Weemore or something like that. Check that out. It's actually a mouse. Ain't that crazy? I bet a bass would tear that up. That's my first mouse in the mouse collection because I don't have any on the board. And then, like I said, the old boy up north was so I'm just going to give you an idea how big these things are. Let me get something off my board here. Something y'all will recognize. So this is a number 11 flicker shad. It's the big flicker shad, number 11. Look at this thing. It's massive. I don't know what kind of a, probably have to troll with a 200 horse Mercury or something just to get that baby to pull. And probably about a 3-inch diameter fishing pole. Here's another one. Huge. Massive lures. But evidently, probably northern pike or something like that. Look at the bill on that one. That thing's massive. So I gotta build me some kind of a special, there's another one. Special way of, this one is actually a Berkeley, I think it was. It's a Rebel. This is made by Rebel. So yeah, there's several. They rattle. Several huge ones. She picked up several of these. There's another one. But I just wanted to share that real quick and show you all some of the stuff she collects for me, gets for me to hang up and put on my board. I'm really excited about the old stuff up on the board. I might have to make me a new board because I'm getting pretty thick up there. But love collecting the old stuff. Just wanted to touch base with everybody. Hey, if you guys haven't heard, we live in Salina, Kansas, and we got a hailstorm here that lasted about 12, 13 minutes long. Solid golf ball, ping pong ball, quarter-size hail. I mean, just solid. I've got close to probably $14,000 worth of damage to my pickup. I got a roof on my house that's 3 years old. It's one of those class 4 hail-proof roofs. It's destroyed. It just annihilated, and it was all the way across the whole entire town. All the auto dealerships, 95% of all their inventories totaled. I mean, we got dealerships with hundreds of cars on them. They're junk. And I went through my insurance drive-through on my hail damage on my truck, and man, they were totaling people's cars right and left. So it's not a real good time here in Salina, Kansas for people. Wind is blowing out of cars, houses, holes in the campers. It's crazy. It's going to be really, really expensive. Fortunate, my boat, I double tarp it, and the top tarp is off the base tarp about 3 foot, so it didn't touch my boat. The hail was straight down, and it didn't hurt my boat, thank God. So we're dealing with that. Got all the logos off the truck now so they can inspect the dents and get it fixed. And I think the body shop said it's going to be 3.5 weeks long just to get my truck done. They're talking about a new hood on my truck, possibly cutting the roof off my truck and welding a new one on. All kinds of dents on the side. I mean, it's just annihilated everything. So we're managing here, but it's kind of slowed down the fishing a little bit. And we're going to try to be on the water next weekend, try to get out there and get going again. But with my injury I got on my hip, I just had to slow down this weekend and take it easy. So, hey, appreciate everybody. Like and subscribe, all about fishing with Big Kev. Take care. Get out there and get to fishing, and share your pictures on All About Fishing with Big Kev on Facebook. Do whatever you can. Let's see what you guys are catching, where you're at, what you're using. Always interested. And if you got a teaching trick or something that I haven't talked about, I'd be glad to hear it. Always looking for new information. Tie lines, everyone. Take care. All About Fishing with Big Kev.